document it, better not be a phone. Cause I take it from you, you will never get it back. Don't you tell your mama on me, you will get your mama smacked. So you show up to my class and prepare for the learn. You will get suspended for all that talking all the turn. All them snacks in your bag, boy, you better stop eating. Don't want share with nobody, that's why they call them Big Cheesy. Big Cheesy, Big Cheesy.
Alright. Sorry for that long intro, but it's okay. Since sasa tulikuwa tumeachia wapi? Tulikuwa tumeachia kwa part 2, sasa hii ni part 3. Our part 3 title is Back to School Term 2, Episode 3. The school's morning assembly. Sasa episode sasa production code ni 904. Episode ini episode 3, production code ni 903, sorry, 903. 903. Sasa tulikuwa tumeachia hapo wakitoka kwa gari. Not, you know what? Na pia ilikuwa in our episode 2 ilikuwa nimesema nitakuja kama nimevaa uniform, na as in uniform ni uniform, shati, tie na trouser. Lakini sasa sijui palio shati iko, so tutaendelea. Sasa in our last 2 episodes tulikuwa hapo ndo tuliachia kwa episode 2. Sasa hii ni episode 3, the morning assembly. Sasa Junti na Jimu wako kwa class, Sasa tulikuwa tumeachia, wacha tuende kwa sasa previously on mixed action. Previously on Mia. Tulikuwa tunaongelea kuhusu nini? Sasa episode 2. Sasa in episode 1, Junti na Jimo walikuwa the rest of the family members walikuwa sasa history yote ilianzia na Junti na Jimo wakishtuka kwa sababu ya alarm incident. Hawakuwa wanataka kuchelewa. Lakini sasa the rest of the siblings they came up with a plan. All of the siblings, 7 of them, they came up with a plan kuamka, kuweka alarm ya shule. We tena in episode 2 washajitayarisha na tena they have already set their goal for this term. Now we are still assuming that it is May 3rd. Tuna assume ni Friday 3rd of May. Tuna assume ni May 3rd sasa, kwa sababu wanafungua shule May 3rd. Acha tu assume ni May 3rd. Wacha tu assume. Let us assume it is the 3rd of May. Wacha tu assume iko hivyo. And sasa hapo before hata watoke waende kwa class. Sasa walikuwa wanaomba, walikuwa na family discussion kwa gari, walikuwa na family discussion, eh? Yeah, now this is not gonna be the end. Washafanya hiyo family discussion na wakaomba ili wasipate, waliomba ili kila kitu iende vizuri kwa hiyo term 2. Tena Jonte na Jemo wanaenda kwa class. Now until now class, wako kwa class, wako kwa darasa. Tena Jonte na Jemo. Sasa nilikwambia in this episode most of it itakuwa kihusu Jonte na Jemo. Now their friends. Sasa Jonte na Jemo, Jonte alikuwa like at least hatukuchelewa and I wanted to continue that way. Tena Jemo alikuwa like hata mimi nataka iendelee hivyo. Sitaki kuwa tukichelewa, sitaki tuchelewe, sitaki kuwe hivyo. At least we're 30 minutes early. Not even 30 minutes early, we're like almost an hour early here. Hata mimi na agree. Even I myself agree. The one who's making this story right now, it is me. I agree that. Na tena their friends. Tena their friends Vincent, Marisa and Vincent are additional characters, and Marisa and Vincent hawa ni marafiki. So Marisa alikuwa like si Marisa tena, simesema their friends Vincent na Marisa. Tena the other friend tena, na by the way, in the crazy blackmail, the boy who got suspended for at least for a whole month, anarudi. Imagine atarudi exams kiisha, bado suspension yake haikuisha. Wacha tuamue. We are at school. Vincent, Marisa, and who else? And Sheila. Not Sheila. Vincent, Marisa, and I am speechless there. Oh, and Benjamin. Vincent, Marisa, and Benjamin. Sasa Benja Marisa na Vince. Acha tutumie Vince in short. Acha tutumie Ben, Marisa na Vince. Sasa wanaenda hapo because they are friends. Tena Vincent alikuwa like mm, it is nice to meet you here. Ni vizuri kuwaona tena after 3 weeks, after almost a whole month. Acha tusitumie 3 weeks, acha tutumie a whole month. After almost a whole month, almost a whole month. Sasa Ben alikuwa like, Vincent alikuwa like, after almost a whole month hatukuonana, lakini we could communicate via chat. Tell me the correct nataka mniambie the correct pronunciation of via, VIA. Tell me if it's pronounced as via or via. So they were able to communicate through chat. Tena Marisa Ben alikuwa like it's nice to meet you guys, back to school again. And we also talked about this new term, new things. Check to me you. New term, new things. New term what? New term, new things. New term, new things. Check to me you. New term, new things. What are you talking about next? You are also talking about this. What was I saying? I was also talking about this. So Marisa ilikuwa like, at least we came back to school well, and everything will go well from now. I hope nothing bad happens. Tena 30 minutes later, tuna assume say ni 7. Acha tumie 5 minutes later, say ni 7:35. Acha tu assume say ni 7:35. An hour later. Acha tu assume sasa ni 8 flat. 8 ni preschoolers na wanaingia shule. Lakini kila mtu alifika the right time. Sasa 30 minutes later. Acha tu assume say ni 8:05. 8:05. Bell ina ring. Tena hata mimi nashangaa, kwani ni bell ina ring? Or it's just ama it's for morning assembly. Hata tujui. Mimi niko hapo nikishangaa, kwa nini bell ina ring? Kwa nini bell ina ring? Why is the bell ringing at 8:05? Siri ring at 8 flat. Tena the principal of that school, si kuna PA, kuna yo, acha tuite bullhorn, PA. Sasa kwa sababu yao it's inside the hall, yao from preschool hadi grade 8 na kuanga within the hall. Si ati nakuwa splitted into this. Grade 1 to 8, just an entire building which has 8 floors. Actually 9, 10 floors. Imagine the first floor, the ground floor ni staff room, ground floor ni ya preschool, ground floor ni ya preschool. Preschool hapana, grade 1 ground floor, imagine ikiwa ya preschool. Since wao wako na class teachers, lakini the class teacher wanakuanga na staff room. Grade 1 to grade 1 5 streams. Sasa hiyo ni ground floor na first floor. Ground floor sasa hapana. Sasa ground floor ni locker. Hapana. Grade 1 to 3, grade 1 to from grade 1 to grade 1 2 and 3 wao hawana, si master kwa na locker. Hiyo locker yenye inakuanga kwa wall yenye una si must ikuwe na wall. Sasa locker yao ni kama desk as a locker. Sasa grade 1 ni first floor, ground floor, grade 2 second floor. Let's start this again. Grade 1 first floor, grade 1 hiyo sasa ni first floor and second floor. Si hapo, si hivyo. Grade 1 ni first floor, grade 1 sasa hiyo ni ground floor. Ground floor since the teachers si must wakuwe na staff room for grade 1 2 and 3. Grade 1 2 and 3 walimu si must wakuwe na staff room. So staff room inaanzia from grade 5, actually grade 4, because also starting from grade 4 grade 4 we can understand they are responsible. Grade 1, actually grade 1 and 2. From grade 3 onwards, teachers wako na classroom, wako na staff room. Lakini grade 1 and 2 the class teacher wanakaa hapo kwa class, locker yao iko hapo. Since hao ni grade 1 and 2 ni since grade 1 and 2 ni watoto. Grade 1 ni first floor, grade 2 second floor, grade 3 ni staff room, grade 3 ni third floor. Lakini kusema tu kweli, si the washrooms ziko outside the building. Since it's outside the building, sasa grade 3 staff room, grade 3 third floor, actually second floor. Grade 1 first floor, grade 2 grade 1 let's do this again. Grade 1 ground floor, grade 2 first floor, grade 3 second floor, grade 4 staff room ya grade 4 teachers. Staff room ni third floor for all teachers. Kuna staff room, there's a staff room for all teachers in third floor. Fourth floor grade 5, sixth floor grade fourth floor grade 4, fifth floor grade 5, sixth floor grade 6, the seventh floor staff room, eighth floor grade 4, eighth floor grade 7, 9th floor grade 8, 10th floor staff room. Haya, sasa hiyo story yote imeisha. Sasa from grade 5 onwards, actually grade 4 onwards, wako na their own lockers. Locker yao, actually, what am I even thinking? Let's screw that part. Wacha tu forget about that. Lakini in the whole way, bado there's a hall for lockers for each student starting from grade 4 to grade 8. Bell in a ring at 8:05. At 8:05 ndio kengele inalia. Kwani hata mimi nashangaa, kwani kengele inalia at 8:05 badala ya 8? Tena principal in the principal's office. Sasa the principal alikuwa like, sasa kwa PA, na tafadhali niambie hapo kwa comments, the comments down below, niambie maana ya PA ni nini, na si ati useme personal assistants. PA as in kitu kama microphone, kitu kama hiyo. Sasa mwalimu alikuwa anaongea kwa hiyo PA. Sasa principal aka Mr. Alfred alikuwa like, sorry about that. The bell wasn't supposed to ring at this time. The bell will ring at 8:15. Sorry about that. Tena mwalimu ameweka bell ile 8:15. Tena 4 minutes later, sasa ni 8:09, bell ina ring tena. Mr. Alfred alikuwa like, sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this bell over here. Hata nashangaa hiyo bell inalia kwa nini? Why is it ringing at 8:09? Kwani 8:09 sasa 8:09 imefika na bell inalia. Sasa 8:15 ndio imefika. 6 minutes later. Imagine 8:04 bell ikiring, lakini iliring 8:05. Sasa ni 8:15 bell ina ring. Sasa hiyo time, it's time for assembly. It is time for the morning assembly. Kengele ndio inalia. Kengele inalia 8:15. Kila mtu wako kwa assembly hall. The school assembly ground. Hiyo iko outside the building. It's outside the building. That one is outside the building. So it's like an outdoor assembly. Now there's a difference between an indoor assembly and an outdoor assembly. There's a difference between those two. An indoor assembly ni ile assembly yenye inafanywa indoors. Kama kuna assembly hall, lakini it won't be enough. It's like just a room. Tena acha tuamue. Wakifanyia hiyo kwa music room, it won't be enough. Haitatoshea. Music room itatosha from preschool. Actually preschool have their own assembly, by the way. Lakini sasa it's an opening assembly. Sasa it's for the whole grades. Lakini sasa from senior school wako na yao peke yao. Hata preschool wako na yao peke yao. Sasa ini grade 1 to 8. The normal assembly for grade 1 to 8. Tunaanza na teachers on duty. Nakwambia tukifika at the end of this episode, everyone will be so shocked. Wacha tufike hapo kwanza. Tunaanza na teachers on duty. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later. Kengele ndio hiyo. Si 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later washamaliza kusema teachers on duty. Hata tumeenda hapo by mistake. We should have not skipped. Wanaimba for like 15 minutes wanaimba. They must be thankful for going to school safely. They must be thankful for lazima watakuwa thankful. Mungu amewapeleka shule safely. They must be thankful. So lazima wataimba, lazima wataomba. It's a school session. And that one lasts for 30 minutes. Kuimba. Sasa hiyo ni 8:15. Sasa 8:45 ndio hiyo imefika. 8:45 ndio hiyo imefika for the sasa waki-announce teachers on duty. Wana-announce teachers on duty. Sasa hiyo ni 8:45. Na nakwambia we will get to the most shocking part. Kuambia tutafika hapo. Tutafika for the most shocking part. Wacha tu tufike hapo. Wacha tu tufike hapo. 8:50 after 5 minutes later ku-announce the school the teachers on duty for this week. Actually for today and next week. Since it's Friday, wame-announce teachers on duty from Monday to Friday the following week, kwa sababu wamefungua shule Friday. Wanafungua shule Friday. Lakini sasa mimi nashangaa. Why do schools open on a Friday? Friday is the last day of the week. But I am very sure a school can do that. Any school can do that. 8:15 ndio imefika. Sasa the preacher for today, huyo mwalimu alikuwa anapitia class for 5 minutes. Tena wanaomba wana preach na tena kuomba 5 minutes later. Hiyo kitu yote ishaisha. All of that ishaisha. Mkwambia let's get to the shocking part. Let us get to the shocking part. Sasa ni 8:55 imefika. 8:55 imefika. Tena Jonte wanakaribisha the deputy head teacher Mr. Ndongo. Sasa Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like sasa alikuwa na hiyo briefing in the morning assembly. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like we are about to get to the shocking part. We are about to get to the shocking part. Wacha tu tufike kwa the shocking part whereby wacha tu nisikwambie, that will be spoiling. I don't want spoiler alert. No. We are at the shocking part now. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like at least everything is going well. Kila kitu inaendelea vizuri. Tena Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like from the other week, the coming week, we are at the shocking part now. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like from tomorrow, not tomorrow, from Monday. Acha hata niseme from Monday. Prepare. You have today, you have tomorrow, you have Sunday. You have today, you have tomorrow, you have Sunday. In fact, you have the whole weekend, and you have Monday morning. So prepare. Sasa we are at the shocking part now. The shocking part is whereby exams. That's it. Let me just say it out loud. Exams. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like prepare. Mlikuwa mnadhani ati hamtakuwa na open exams? Hamtakuwa na exam ya kwanza? Utoli eti mnaenda kurelax? No. And in fact, at the last day of school, whereby I told you read. You read. In fact, you had like almost a whole month. You didn't. Kama hukusoma hiyo ni shauri yako. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday exams. Mko na exams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's the shocking part now I wanted to say. Tena the students walikuwa like wamegasp, walikuwa like I felt tena some people walikuwa wamefikiria ati hawatakuwa na open exams. Na by the way, term 23 la tutakuwa na open exams bana. Tena walifikiria ati they were given permission to rest. No, they were given that time to read and to revise. Tena wako hapo wakishtuka. Tena Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like, endeleeni kushtuka tu. Endeleeni tu. If you fail, that's your problem. If you pass, you pass. If you fail, usikuja hapa kutuambia ati uko na correction. Kuja hapa kwa sababu ya correction. My friend, I will tear that paper. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa very strict. Ati atararua hiyo karatasi kwa sababu ya correction. Tena Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like, maybe if you tell the truth, if you at least tell the truth, maybe we will believe you. Lakini kama unatafuta marks. And my friend, Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like, and my friend, nikupate, if I ever find any student forging information, there will be further punishment. Kwambia, further punishment. Itakuwa kiboko, itakuwa punishment, itakuwa suspension, kutakuwa expulsion. Lakini hata mimi sidhani kama kutakuwa na expulsion. Mimi hata sidhani kutakuwa na expulsion. Hapana. Hey, nakwambia in some schools, maybe in another country, maybe I have heard this from another YouTube video, at another school, whereby the failures are expelled. Lakini sasa hii shule yenye naongelelea sasa hawatakuwa expelled. Na nakwambia in season 2 episode 2, the school heist, High Horse Academy, the school heist. Hey, it's gonna be very epic. It's gonna be, my friend, it is gonna be very epic. Lakini sasa in that video, Jonty na Jimo hawatakuwa main characters. Mostly they will not be main characters in that video. It will be the students who failed. It will be the students who failed. In season 2 episode 3 and 4, High Horse Academy, secrets revealed 1 and 2. It's gonna be very epic. Washapatwa. Nakuambia it's gonna be very epic. Very epic. Tuendelea sasa, tukuje sasa kwa video. Tena Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like, wewe endelea tu kushtuka. If you fail, that's a problem. We give you enough time to study. We literally gave you enough time to study. And by the way, you will be reshuffled. We will be mixing new students. Mtakuwa according to the exam room. We'll probably we might do that. Don't even think of kutakuwa na different teachers will be invigilating, by the way. What? Tena Mr. Ndungu alikuwa like, you better prepare for the exams which are coming on Monday morning. Ujue kuja shule Monday, ujue ni exams. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And from Thursday tunaendelea na masomo. And on Friday, Thursday itakuwa results giving day. Friday is when you come with the papers which is signed by your parent and commented. And on Friday, on Saturday, you come with your parent here. On Saturday, sai kujua kwa sababu Saturday unapeana report card. At least kama ni SJ, at least wewe, we don't have problems with you. We don't have a problem with that. I will talk with your parents on the phone. Lakini kama unaendanga church on Sunday, unataka kudanganya, Saturday you must come with your parent to school. Wewe na mzazi lazima utakuja hapa. Sasa hiyo ni Saturday. Tena from Monday onwards, the other week on Monday, tarehe 13, mtaendelea na masomo. Actually mtaendelea na masomo on Friday. Mtaendelea na masomo on Friday. Nakwambia it's gonna be very epic. Mr. Ndongo alikuwa like, I don't have much to say. Let us welcome your principal, Mr. Alfred. So Mr. Alfred alikuwa like tena wako hapo walikuwa students walikuwa like the appreciating Mr. Alfred as he goes and announce what he wants to announce. Sasa ni Friday. Sasa Mr. Alfred alikuwa like wameanza na masalamu, wameanza na salamu tena, after that wakaongea tena. Mr. Alfred alikuwa like and by the way, Mr. Alfred alikuwa like and by the way, kesho Monday mko na exams, your teacher just said it right now, and if you fail hiyo ni shida yako. The teacher who is teaching you that subject will probably deal with you sacafoniously. Tena Mr. Alfred alikuwa like and by the way, you are so scared ati mtakuwa na mtihani. Mlikuwa mnadhani mtakuwa na mtihani? We literally just said it on the last day of term 1. We literally just said it. If we're going to start with math, English, English composition and science on Monday. We're going to start with the first paper, math. Math ndio hiyo ndio ataanza nayo. Hapo nimeshangaa. Hapo bana, Mr. Alfred alikuwa very strict. And sasa Mr. Alfred alikuwa like na pia if you ever think of forging information, we know that trick whereby you change a 20% into an 80. It's never gonna work, since they're gonna be graded on your report card before even we give you the exam paper. It's never gonna work. And if you even think of trying that, my friend, you will be punished. Failing, at least failing is one thing, but forgery, that's forgery, apana, that's the greatest mistake I've ever had. This episode is about to end. Mr. Alfred alikuwa like najua, I know you know that you didn't study. Some of you students dare fail, especially the class I'm teaching. Dare fail, you will probably be punished by your teacher. Nakwambia dare. Sasa hiyo ni kitu yenye Mr. Alfred alisema. Hata mimi ningejua alikuwa so strict. Wanafunzi wanajaribu kufanya forgery. That is gonna happen. That is gonna happen in episode 3. In episode 2, sorry. In episode 2, sorry. Tena in episode 3 wamepatwa. In episode 4 wamepatwa. So epic. It's gonna be so epic. Probably it's gonna get a lot of views. Wow, a lot of views. Hapo, na sahi, tena Mr. Alfred alikuwa like I don't have much to say, but dare even think of failing, especially mathematics. Mwanafunzi akijaribu kupata below 50 atakuwa ashamed in front of the whole assembly. He'll be so ashamed. He'll be so ashamed. In front of the assembly, in front of not even the whole assembly, the whole school. Atakuwa embarrassed. So my urge is, I am urging, so those people who are watching out there, if you're watching this, tafadhali, especially kama hujamaliza shule, prepare. Nakwambia hii episode hii kila mtu wameshtuka. Tena Mr. Alfred alikuwa like, I don't have much to say, you can all go back to your classrooms right now. We are coming to an end of this episode, lakini bado hatujamalizia. We've been recording for 48 minutes. Hatujamalizia. Tena wako kwa classroom. Tena sasa in grade 8 South. Last year ilikuwa grade 7 North. Sasa ni 8, this year ni 8 South. Wacha tutumie 8 North. Kwa sababu na by the way I made a mistake kutumia South in season 1 episode 14 and 15 and 7 and 12 and 13. Wacha tutumie grade 8 North. Last year grade 7 North ilikuwa very notorious students. Tuna walikuwa like hapana. No. Uongo. Grade 7 North, students of grade 7 North, that is last year. The former students of grade 7 North. Tena walikuwa wakati wa mtihani. Sasa hiyo imagine half of the grade 7 North wanajaribu kuibia mtihani. Na bado grade 7 North, the history of grade 7 North cheaters. We are coming to an end. But before that, wacha tuende kwa class open session, because in every class lazima watakuwa na open session. And by the way, not Mr. Masharia, it's not Mr. Masharia this time, or Mr. Odundo, not Odundo, Mr. Masharia. Chatutumia Mr. Masharia for this time wacha tutumia Mr. Masharia. Mr. Masharia alikuwa like, Mr. Masharia is the grade 8 North class teacher. Is the class teacher of grade 7 North. Tena yeye alikuwa like, students of this class, tafadhali, I want all of you one by one to tell us what is good for this term. We need to have an open session kila mtu, including you Jonte, including you Jemo, including you Vincent, including you Marisa, including you Ben. 5 minutes later, sasa the open session is about to end. The open session is aka the class meeting inaenda kuisha. The class meeting is usually 30 minutes long. Sasa tuassume ni 9:30 kwa sababu wao break yao ni 10:15. Wacha tuassume ni 9:30. Tena from 10 wanapiga story. Sasa from 9:30 to 9:55. 25 minutes later. Say ni 9:30. 9:30 is when they started their open session. Sasa sai ni saa ngapi? 9:30. 25 minutes later, session inaishia hapo. Now it's time for the teacher to have the briefing. The teacher to have a briefing. Sasa sai ni 9:55. Wacha tu tuseme 30 minutes later. 30 minutes later. Sasa 9:30 and 10. Sasa sai ni 10. Sai ni 10 AM. Mr. Mashari, their class teacher, akona announcement. Mr. Mashari alikuwa like good morning class. Tena hata tusiende kwa salamu. Tusiende hapo. Wamesalimiana. Greetings, Masaya greetings. Hiyo ni 5 seconds later. Mr. Mashari alikuwa like I have an announcement. So wanafunzi, Mr. Mashari alikuwa like wanafunzi, tafadhali, I am urging you. After having our open session, now it's time for my briefing. Now I am urging you to I am urging you students to behave well throughout the term. I want you to behave well, and also as per another student who said this, new term, new things. New term what? New term, new things. Mr. Mashari alikuwa like wanafunzi, I also want you to revise for all subjects. Umesikia vile mwalimu amesema hapo kwa assembly? Umesikia kila kitu hapo? So nataka revise. Sawa? My friend, mlikuwa mnadhani ati exam hakutakuwa na open exam? How stupid is that? Literally, when every term begins, there must be an exam. It's so obvious. So tafadhali endeni msome. I also want us to be number one from this class. Akue number one from the whole grade 8. The number one from the whole grade 8 should be coming from this class, and the number last should never ever come from this class. So that's all I wanted to say. So you have the rest of the day to read. Episode ends. So in our coming episode, season 2 episode 1, This is to be continued in season 2, episode 1. Production code 201/904. Tutaonana in our next episode. So sitaacha episode ishe hivyo like our last episode. So ninataka na tafadhali usisahau kusubscribe. Tutaonana in our next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and share. If there will be comment, you comment and let me know how was the episode. Tutaonana in our next episode. Bye.
Yeah, it's back to school. Y'all better be swagged out, but y'all cannot compete with me. You feel me? But you know, back to school, we dripped out, we swagged out, we got our pencils, our book, and let's get it started. We back to school with it, and you know we finna pass fresh shirt, fresh shoes, and a brand new bag. We back to school with it, and you know we finna pass fresh shirt, fresh shoes, and a brand new bag. We back to school with it. Turned up in the class, we back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. We back to school with it. Turned up in the class, we back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. We back to school with it. It's your girl, Pretty P. Every time I come to school, I be fresh from head to feet. I got J's on my feet, cause I dress to impress. Yeah, keep your girl swag, you know I always do the best. What's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2? Yeah, that's 8, get it straight, or you could get up out the room. I got my pencil, my pens, my head up in my books. It ain't all about no swag or the way your girl look. The teacher told me to show up to the class. That's what I'ma do, cause you know I wanna pass. I got an A up on my test, an A up on my looks. I ain't worried about no books, cause my head up in them books. We back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. Fresh shirt, fresh shoes, and a brand new bag. We back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. Fresh shirt, fresh shoes, and a brand new bag. We back to school with it. Turned up in the class, we back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. We back to school with it. Turned up in the class, we back to school with it, and you know we finna pass. When you come to Mr. Johnson class, you better be ready. Raise your hand when you talking, don't be blurting out and yelling. Got a test on the way, and y'all all better pass. If anybody get a help, they gotta get up on my class. I'll see you to the office, or I'll see you home. What that is in your pocket, man, it better not be a phone. Cause I'll take it from you, you will never get it back. Don't you tell your mama on me, you will get your mama smacked. So you show up to my class, if